record. I just don't know who all is. Sorry. It's a, let's see, Richard's iPhone. Okay, let's get you. See, I'm looking on the right here.
No one's called me that in years. Richard?
That's what. What is he looking at?
I was in Catholic school. They used to do Richard.
Well, that's what it says.
That was my name.
That's what it says on the panel here. It says Richard's iPhone. So whoever named your iPhone. Top video. All right, sorry. Well, this is a work in progress. So for people watching this,
anyone named Richard sounds like they have money.
It sounds like what?
Anyone named Richard sounds like they have money or options.
That's funny.
Easy and just there's no hope.
Okay, so I'm gonna share a little bit more, and then we'll go to the questions. So I've been making iMovies, and like, you know, I don't know if it's just like a little bit of like mania that's going on with me, but I'm finding that it's like a creative thing, and you know, you have to edit, and I basically shoot myself walking near the water, you know, making an advertisement for how I'm going to kill your ex-husband. I think it's funny, and it's something I really want to do. It's the Albanian assassin. Yeah. And so I asked a friend, like, you know, hey, have you seen my videos? And like, this is a very good friend of mine. I know he didn't mean it, but he like started to scrutinize like everything. You know, you're not really talking much, and this and that, and I don't really know what's going on. And he went on. And I found myself getting like really upset. I'm like, I'm not trying to be Martin Scorsese over here. I'm doing a 1-minute friggin' iMovie.
Exactly. I think it's good that you don't talk. I like that part. I like that you're just kind of looking like you're out to kill some ex-husbands, you know?
Anybody's ex-husband. It doesn't even, I don't even have to know them. It doesn't even matter. You know what I mean? I just like
boyfriends.
I'm just like, you know what? This is what I'm doing, and whatever. And I found myself almost like cried. I'm like, what is wrong with me? I think I'm just going bonkers from being inside. I mean, are you guys like, Rich? You can share if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. But are you having any difficulties being holed up?
Hell yeah. It's just I'm not used to spending this much time with anyone, and just, you know, I got people that live with me, and it's just terrible. And I realize I need to live alone from now on. And you know, I don't talk now. Me and my family pretty much aren't speaking, and some close friends.
Yeah. You want to go into the woods? But I love Rich because I'll call him and go like, my life is a catastrophe, and he'll go, I'm ready to go into the woods with a rifle and a dog.
Yep. That's my dream.
That sounds good to me. I would like that too. Wait, I am going there.
Let's all go to the woods and
do it.
I don't know. I just think that it's important to get out and like, you know what we're missing? We're missing like the camaraderie that, you know, we all get together, you know, and we sort of, I just picked my nose. We all get together and we get on stage, you know. There's something about when you're on stage, there's no other place that's like that, where you can like express yourself and you're completely in the moment and you're performing and you're connecting with an audience, you know. Like when you don't have that stage, it's like, I think that's why I'm going a little crazy. I just saw this TED Talk with Adam Driver, you know, that actor, Adam Driver. He was in like one of the Star Wars movies. He's been in a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Marriage Story. So
Girl. Adam Driver. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen Marriage Story yet. I kind of don't want to watch it because they're trying to tell everybody to watch it. So I don't want to watch it because everybody's saying to watch it. You know what I mean? But I watched Tiger King. So if I can watch Tiger King, then I can watch Marriage Story.
I love Tiger King. It's like Freddie Mercury meets Doc Holliday, and he has his own soundtrack.
Tiger King was very entertaining. It was the most entertaining show I've seen.
I love it. That guy's brilliant, and he's got his own soundtrack, and it's just, I think he sells merch like a comic. It's fucking, you know, everybody's on meth. It's awesome. It's awesome. Yeah. I want to be there. I want to be part of that. I want to live with them.
Yeah, you know what? His songs were really good. I think he has a good voice.
I said this guy's a really good singer. It's a shame.
It really is.
I mean, he just
I feel bad. I think they fucked him over because that bitch is the one that killed her husband, and she didn't even get in trouble for it.
Hey, wait a minute. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
I can't get enough of that song. I keep watching is that Carol Haskin killed her husband. I can't get that out of my mind. I'm watching Marky Mark's kid dance to it. It is fucking awesome. It is great. This guy couldn't have planned a better TV show with a soundtrack. He's like Scorsese or somebody. You know what I mean? It's perfect.
Yeah.
On meth. Scorsese on meth. It's great. It's great. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like the abuse to the animals. That's the bad part. But all the characters, the guy that has his own harem of chicks, the whole thing, it makes me want to go out there, smoke some meth, and jump in a fucking tiger cage. I swear to God.
You know what? I really enjoyed watching it, but I hated watching it because everybody was telling me to watch it. So I thought I don't want to watch it because it's a popular thing to do, and I didn't want to be like everybody else, you know. But I did really enjoy it. I really enjoyed it.
I don't think it would have been
again.
I don't think it would have been as famous, as popular as it is, had it not been for the quarantine. That stuck everyone home. You know what I mean? No one would have known. Now the guy's going to be famous forever.
Yeah. I think it's pretty interesting that it did come out right during the quarantine. It's kind of like, you know.
And this is just more proof that shows black people how fucked up white people are. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Oh,
really
absolutely.
It probably is doing that.
Well, you know, I felt like they may as well have made the show in Alabama, because a lot of people like that's where I'm from. And a lot of people are there are people like that in Alabama. But it just proves that anywhere, most of the country is rural. And it's a lot of, people think just the South is like rednecks, but that's not true. They're all over the country.
Those goddamn rednecks.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't mean anything bad about, there's nothing negative about rednecks. I guess that's kind of a negative label, but I don't think there's anything wrong with, people who are country.
Well, people, they associate the rebel flag, and then they associate the Klan and all that stuff.
Well, okay, I guess that's wrong. Not all rednecks are like that, though.
No, of course not. But, if I was black, I would think so.
Not all rednecks are bad. All right. Well, not all rednecks have tigers either. So not all country people are rednecks.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just trying to stick up for my people,
Well, I think that there's country people, there's southern people, and then there's white trash. There's different categories of white people, is what we're trying to say.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I think that should be specified. Southern people, not all Southern people think all Southern,
Okay, so I want to do.
I'm sure there's some black trash too.
All right, I want to do some Q&A now, and then we're gonna hear from Carmen, and then we're also gonna hear from Mike the cop. So, but first, let's do a little Q&A. We'll get the conversation away from white trash. And so I have a couple of questions here. They're not like icebreakers, but they're just like, I don't know. They're goofy questions. So I guess we'll start with dating. We can talk about dating, right? We'll go around the room. What one article of clothing could someone wear that would just make you walk out on a date? What one like article of clothing, if they were wearing it, you would just be, oh hell no. Okay, Carmen.
Oh.
Talking about me.
I'm sorry, Carmel, and then we'll go to Carmen.
Carmel. Okay. Oh my God. And my ex-boyfriend wore this, okay? I made his ass take it off real fucking quick. Fanny pack. A fucking fanny pack. That is a big no for me. A huge no. I can't stand fanny packs.
Yeah, no, that's completely understandable. That is just dry vagina territory. That is.
We were walking down the street. At first, I didn't say anything. We're walking down the street in the Upper East Side, And we're walking down the street. He's wearing his fucking fanny pack. I was humiliated. People are looking at him. You know, they're looking, you know what I mean? These people in the Upper East Side with their designer clothes or whatever, they're just looking at him like, oh my God, he's wearing a fanny pack. And I made him, eventually, I said, look, I try to say it in a way that wasn't, you know, attacking him or judgmental. I was just like, hey, you know, I have an idea.
Like, if you want to have sex later, you might want to take that off. All right.
You take it off and just carry it. That looks better.
All right, let's hear from our Florida Carmen 1980s guy. What one article of clothing would be a deal breaker for you?
Talking about me dating a girl?
Yeah.
Like taking a girl on a date, like a stripper?
It could be, it could be, I know you like strippers. It could be a stripper, or it could just be a regular date.
I don't like flannel. You know, if a girl wears flannel, I guess for guys, like if my guy Rocco wears flannel, that's cool. But if a girl wears flannel, I can't take it. Yeah, I could see that guy Rick wearing flannel, but I couldn't see like my girl Gina, or the Borelli sisters. I don't know if you know the Borelli sisters, Stacy.
No.
You ever met them?
No, who are the Borelli sisters?
These two girls, they run a pizza place called Giuseppe's.
Okay.
But if they have flannel on, forget it. They're not going out with me. They're wearing something silky, you know, something that's low cut, maybe tight, you know, short shorts with the big heels, something like that, with the panties that you can see. I like the lines. I like to see lines.
Oh my God. Yeah, that is the look. The kids do wear the short shorts. You know what I'm saying? And it says juicy on their rear end. But down in Florida, it must be different. The old ladies, it must say prune juicy.
You're talking about 1989, though. You're not. I mean, I don't know what year you guys. It sounds horrible where you're at.
It is pretty bad. We're all stuck in our houses.
I just got back with the boys. We went to get pizza, like I said, but I don't know what this isolation thing is that you guys are going through.
Yeah, we're stuck in the house because there's
something going on, or some disease happening, like AIDS.
Yeah, there's a global pandemic. People are supposedly dying. They're probably manipulating the numbers. We're being lied to. Yeah, so
Please,
people aren't going out because it's highly contagious.
I just had a big fight about that shit, so I can't get into it with the numbers and everything because evidently I'm stupid.
All right, let's go into another question, and then we'll get to your stupidity. No, you're not stupid. I know people are acting crazy right now. People are acting nuts.
I have no standards on what a woman wears. I have no standards.
So it doesn't matter.
Don't care whatsoever. She come naked, wearing a fucking tent. I don't care. Aluminum hat, whatever.
If she's got flannel, it's fine if she wears it like the girls at Hee Haw. You ever see those too?
Yeah, wow. I'm usually the one being, you know, the one that's probably, I don't know, I haven't been on a date in a really long time, but I don't care.
What kind of car you got, Rich?
What's that?
What do you got? What are you driving?
I drive a 2015 Jeep Liberty. Look at me bragging.
Oh, shit. I got an 84 Riviera.
Oh, that was a good car.
Only 72 more payments.
It was. That's an amazing vehicle. I still have it. What are you talking about? It's a year old.
It's got a 350.
72 more payments, and my car will be mine.
Are you doing any type of cocoa puff, any type of smoking weed, anything like that? You offering the girls anything like that?
I like this. I don't drink, but I'll smoke weed and take mushrooms.
No cocoa puff. None of the nose candy.
Hey, hell yeah to that.
No coke.
420, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Carmen, that Riviera has like a 350 in it, doesn't it? 4-barrel carburetor.
It's a V8. Holy shit! It's a Brougham. You know the Brougham?
Yes, that's a great car.
It's got a full Infinity stereo system in it with big bass speakers. I got the little wire wheels. It's maroon with a white cap top. It's like a half white out with the square headlights.
Rich, what do you think about that? That is like a Guinea Mobile, like an 80s.
I'm still shocked you know more about cars than I do. I was just like, holy shit. Never get into a fucking a conversation about cars with Kendro, I guess.
She knows.
All right, one more question, and then hopefully Mike the cop is going to dial in. The question is, what's your favorite role play? Like if you're going to be with your significant other, What's Carmel looks like she wants to answer first. Do you want to?
Definitely doctor.
Oh,
And me play the doctor. I'm the doctor. Yes, Dr. Carmel.
oh, here we go. Okay, we're letting Divorce Diaries in, everybody. I hope she can come on. Here we go. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, let me unmute you. Oh, Mike the Cop is here, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Mike the Cop. Let me see if I can.
Nice.
Mike, can you hear me? Let me see if I can unmute him.
Got a cop coming on the show.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Shouldn't he be busy on 420?
Hey, Mike, can you hear us?
Yo, what's good? I got my vodka. Jersey City. I gotta get a chair.
All right, get a chair. Everybody, this is Mike the Cop. He hits on my friend Michelle, and
he looks like the guy from True Romance. You ever see that movie?
I hit her, not hit on her. I hit her, not actual hit. Hit it.
oh, you hit it. Okay. So tell us about yourself, Mike.
Well, you need to know I'm Puerto Rican, baby.
Oh.
Wepa.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you something. Now, did my friend Michelle, did she end up sending you a nude? She was going to either send you like a FU or she was going to send you a nude text.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Well, all I'm going to say is I'm a gentleman. Yes, she did. Jersey City. I'm a police officer who's serving for time. Hold on, my daughter's in the other room. I don't want to hear her. I don't want her to hear me get vulgar.
All right, but wait. So didn't you ghost my friend? Didn't you sort of hit on her, maybe fool around with her, and then you ghosted her?
Yeah. I mean, if you listen, not really. She likes to call it that. But I like to call it she's talking too much and I can't listen to it anymore. It's time for me to go to work. If that's ghosting, then I ghost all the time, baby. I work. I'm a first responder. Jersey City.
Let me ask you something, Mike. Mike the Cop. I think that you'll get along with our other guest. He looks like Joe the plumber, but he's Carmen, the most Italian guy in Florida, and he likes strippers. So I think you two would get along.
Yeah, son.
What's up? How you doing, Mike?
Stop.
I don't deal with the cops too much because I do a little cocoa puff. I don't want to get into too much trouble with them.
So good. I'm not on.
Take care of the cops. You know, we pay them off. If we got to pay him off, my uncle. I don't know if you know who he is. You met my uncle?
Is he Puerto Rican or Italian?
He's an Italian guy named, well, we call him Uncle Mikey. He'll do whatever he can for you, but Uncle Mikey, he'll take care of you. If, we're friends with the cops. Look, I keep some of the badges that they give me sometimes. I got police badges. I got everything.
Oh, all right. You're good people. You bleed blue like me.
Yeah, I don't know if Stacy told you, though, but I'm in 1989 right now.
Oh, so good. I got.
It's a whole different thing. You guys are some of my friends over Giuseppe. I don't know if you guys celebrate Easter. That was good last week. Did you guys go to Easter Mass last week?
But I do celebrate.
Well, we go to church. We hit 8 to 10 to 12. Holy Redeemer on 8. Holy Rosary at 10. Because I told Stacy, the Borelli sisters go to the 8 o'clock. But then the Trevisano girls, Holy Rosary at 10. And then the girls that cut my mother's hair, we go see them at St. Mary Magdalene.
They got nice asses? Oh, my bad. My bad.
No, that's fine. That's fine. They're all strippers. They all work at the Crazy Horse.
Oh, all right. Listen, I'm always going to one of those places.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Tell you something?
Yeah.
One of those, she stole my ring, my wedding ring. One of the girls.
Yo.
Amber. If you see this girl, I'm telling you, she owes me a ring.
Arrest.
She took me back to the VIP room. She had Vaseline on her hands and she slipped it off my finger.
Yo, You should have slipped her in her behind, man.
It's the kind of stuff I like to talk to. That's the kind of police. I love the police. Hey, whatever you carry, make sure you take it out, okay? You don't want any guns on the show.
Listen, I got my guns locked up because my daughter's here. When her mom comes, I unlock the closet.
You made a baby?
I have a baby with one of my exes. She's Brazilian, and we were dating.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant, and then she got another boyfriend, so I had to let her go.
Is she on disability?
Sorry.
She's your baby mama, huh?
Yeah. I did a swab to make sure.
Look. I got a kid named Bobby. I got Frankie. I got little Frankie. I got Michael. I got Sal. I got Antonino.
Oh, nice.
They all work in construction, like Rich. I know Rich does a little concrete. I think.
Yep.
Right, Rich?
I was till this happened.
You do any like wheelbarrow of concrete? Do you ever wheelbarrow like 60 yards of concrete because the pump broke?
My favorite day was concrete day because we worked all through it. The day went quick.
Nothing better than that, Rich. Huh? Rocco, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to people. Sorry about that, Rich.
Listen, I'm interested in the concrete. I'm interested in the concrete portion of this conversation. There are things that I want to attach concrete to, or people, that is. So Rich just hit me up after the meeting. I said meeting. It's a show. It's a show, but there's people I want to take out, is what I'm trying to say.
We all do.
No problem. I'll help you because we get concrete. I got a guy named Fat Tony Catalano. Very cheap concrete, Stacy. Whatever you need, we'll help you out.
Well, I got to go back to 1989, and I got to go down to Florida to get it from you. Oh, my screen froze for a second. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but my screen is like frozen a little bit.
Oh, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
It's the FBI.
It's on my end because my Wi-Fi sucks. So Mike the cop. So how many baby mamas do you have in total?
Just one. But I got 11 brothers and sisters from all different fathers. My mom got around.
And what kind of gun do you have? You have a cop's gun?
I got a lot of different guns, baby. You gotta come over and see them. I can't just give out my gun information, man.
Oh, that's so good.
The cop got the best.
City cop, man. A Jersey City cop. Jersey City. Shell doesn't understand. I can't talk to her because I work. First responder, baby. That's why she's sending me nudes. Do your duty. In fact, all you lovely ladies on, you gotta send me your package. I'll send you mine. I'll do one up.
Well, I'm not sure how Carmel feels about it, but I bet you that Carmen's friends will send you twat pictures, or what do you even call them? Well, I don't know how this.
We don't know that I send them. What are you talking about?
Well, you put it on a phone. People take pictures of their privates with their phone and they text it to each other.
Yo, my joke is popping.
You're talking about like at a wedding where I stick the Kodak down my pants in the bathroom?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Some of those don't get printed, Stace.
Well, so nowadays we have phones, so we put it on the cell phone. You can actually text your junk. There's been a coin that has been phrased. It's called a dick pic.
I can't pictures of dicks too, but it's a whole different game. Where's Rich going?
Nowhere. I'm right here.
Come on, Rich. Stay in the building. I heard you're not allowed to go outside. You don't want that cop on your ass.
Right.
It's a pain in the ass.
People want to go outside.
Are we going to get a dick pic from Rich? What's going on? He's laying down.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have smoked that bowl.
Oh, it did look like you were about to go take a picture of yourself. You lay down all of a sudden. You got the pillow going.
Oh yeah.
Listen, you're in the mood.
I like that.
You're
I
in the
like that
mood.
look. He's exhausted. He's exhausted. I don't think he's got pants on, to tell you the truth. That's how I would look. Let me see below the shirt.
Yo, I don't roll that way, yo. Come on, man. Let's be men.
The police
Oh
don't
my
like
God.
that shit, huh?
Man, I got nothing wrong with you if you roll that way, but I ain't not about it. Listen, I'm fully packed.
Oh, you talking about like if I was interested in actually looking at his dick? I was just doing it for fun. That's what we do in the 80s. We just show each other our dicks for fun.
I got no disrespect. I was born in the 80s. I was born in 80.
1980. Oh, so you're like 9?
I mean, it's 2020 now. We're in 2020. So I'm, almost 40.
Shit, 2020. I didn't know that we were this far ahead. This is amazing. So what happens to the Yankees in '89? You guys got Goose Gossage still, right? Is he still around?
Rich can answer that for you. I'm a Red Sox fan.
Oh, yeah. That's a no even in '89 being a Red Sox fan.
Nobody cares about the Indians.
Yo, she said Max. I can't.
I like the Mets. I only like them because I like the stadium better. It has nothing to do with the actual team. I just like going to the stadium.
Listen.
I can't follow baseball for shit.
So you're like the girl that doesn't like real nice food, but you like going to real nice restaurant, huh?
Yeah.
Got you.
What, you mean Red Lobster?
No, Joe's Crab Shack on Route 3. I don't go to Red Lobster. I go to Joe's Crab Shack on Route 3. Rich knows what I'm talking about.
I've been there.
I think I've been there too.
That sounds good,
Yeah,
actually.
my daughter's popping in. I gotta be straight.
Here now?
Oh, hello, little one. It's just
Hello.
me, Carmen, from 1989. How are you?
Hey, sweetie pie. How are you?
Good. My birthday's in 2 weeks.
Woo! What day?
May 3rd.
May
Oh.
3rd. Gemini, right?
No, Taurus, right?
No, not. Oh, maybe it is the Taurus.
The bull. The
Yeah,
bull.
I'm horrible with astrology.
St. Jean, did you get those earrings at Casual Corner?
Hey, these are my special earrings. I went back to the devil to get them back. Huh? Casual Corner. Something like that, actually.
Yeah, it's right by Chess King.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God, remember Chess King? Rich, you wore Chess King clothes.
I didn't have that kind of money. I was in the Gap, bro, and Modell's.
Gotta go the most.
Oh my
Modell's
God.
Modell's is for large people like myself, and I could buy nice shirts that fit. Because if you go to like Saks, which I made a mistake of going once with somebody, a double XL is like a small at fucking Modell's. You know what I mean? It just don't work.
Well, I don't think they had Modell's in the 80s.
$1,000 more.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something, Mike the cop. We were going around answering the question. See, you're already a cop. We were answering the question. What's your favorite role play? What do girls like to do with you, or what do you like to do with girls?
Yo, typically I arrest them, I handcuff them. That's an easy one. Michelle didn't like it when you gotta close the door for the little one. It's not for her ears. She didn't like it when I bought her anal beads.
Oh boy. Yeah, I bet.
I like to
Carm-
I like to pretend my role player pretends she's not cheating on me, and she pretends I don't know she is. No, too much.
No.
Yeah, Rich, tell us about your wife. Is she still trying to move back in with you?
No, we've decided just not even to speak anymore. But we never lived together, so she was wondering why we shouldn't, and she would threaten every once in a while. that she was going to move in or whatever. And we would just, laugh and then move on to the next subject.
Your wife. Now we're talking about your wife.
Right. I haven't lived with any of them.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. See? You ain't got no problems. You don't got to listen to them in the morning. If I want to spend 2 hours in the bathroom in the morning, ain't nobody's problem but mine.
Right. I'm on the third one, and I've never just wanted to live with any of them, and it's better that way.
Sometimes I spend 2 hours in the bathroom and blow dry my hair. It takes a while to get this stuff dry.
3 women? Really? It takes 3 women to do your hair?
No, but I would love that. I said it would take me 2 hours just to blow dry it, though.
Oh, okay. Got you.
I got this big old Conair blow dryer that we just got. It's amazing. It's like a 3 horsepower. It's got this cone on it, a special cone, right? So if I want to dry the whole thing at once, I can do it while I'm smoking. It doesn't bother me because it doesn't have a lot of power. It just kind of gives you the heat over the top. I drink a little 7-7, then we get ready to go to the playaway.
Nice. All right, you guys. Well, in closing, I think it's going to shut us off soon. And what I want to do is hopefully that this recorded and then we can air this. It'll be fun. You guys have been so incredible. Everybody, Mike the Cop. Yay, Michele Traina.
City.
And we have St. Jean Carmel, the psychic comedian. And Rich Carucci, everybody, the very funny Rich Carucci.
I didn't realize it was a psychic comedian until now. I guess you're right.
Yeah, I think it's good. And of course, Carmen, the most Italian guy in Florida. You guys, thank you so much. Thanks for joining. You guys were so funny. It cheered me up. I hope it cheered you up. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Fist bump. Let's do it again soon.
Thank you, Stacy.
I'm going to try and I hope, fingers crossed, that this recorded right because I want to put it up. And when I do, I'm going to put it on YouTube and I'll send it to you guys. Okay?
All right. Peace
Send me a
out.
copy. Send me a copy of VHS, okay?
Yeah, I'll send it to you in 1989. I will send it to you by VHS.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I got a beta, too, if you have that.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. But all right, guys. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye, Stacy. Good to see you.